When planning for a digital transformation, there are a plethora of different technologies to choose from, different types of technologies. But how do you know which technology is best for you and which vendor within that technology category is best for you? That's what I'm going to talk about here today. My name is Eric Kimberling. I'm the CEO of Third Stage Consulting. We're an independent consulting firm that helps clients throughout the world reach their third stage of digital transformation success. And when you're planning for a digital transformation, a lot of times it can be overwhelming to even know where to start. What direction do we go? Do we go look at ERP systems or customer relationship management or CRM systems or human capital management, supply chain management? Do we go look at business intelligence tools? A lot of different options out there. So it can be overwhelming to evaluate all different types of software vendors across all different types of software categories. So what I want to do today is talk about the top 3 software vendors within a number of different technology categories, including ERP, CRM, HCM, and also at the end of this video, I'm also going to talk about emerging technologies, the top 3 emerging technologies to be aware of as well. So I'm going to provide sort of a rundown or a summary of what the top 3 vendors are for each of these different technology categories, just to give you a starting point for a potential shortlist for your digital transformation. Now, I'm going to give you a summary here today of these top 3 vendors in these different categories, but if you want the complete rankings, if you want to see the complete top 10 rankings for ERP and CRM, human capital management, supply chain, and even other industry-specific categories, I encourage you to download some of the resources that I've included links to below, most notably our Digital Transformation Report. It's an annual report we publish each year that not only provides independent software reviews and rankings across different categories, but it also provides a number of best practices and lessons learned to help you through your digital transformation. So I encourage you to check out the links that I've included in the description field below. You can download that ebook as well as other resources that I've included links to in the description below. So each year we publish our independent ranking of top 10 ERP systems. And ERP systems are rated across different industries, across different geographies, and across different company sizes. And so it's a very general ranking that's a good starting point for evaluating potential options. But depending on the size of your company, the geography of your organization, or the industry that you're in, you might end up with a different ranking, but it at least gives you a good starting point. And so what I want to do now is summarize the top 3 in our top 10 ERP rankings for 2023. Coming in at number 3 is Oracle Fusion or Oracle Cloud ERP. It's often referred to as both. I think there's some, in my opinion, some branding issues that Oracle is going through right now with their ERP suite of products. But regardless of the branding issues, it's a good product. It's something that we see a lot of organizations use because it's not only something that can scale for multinational organizations, but it's something that's very flexible too. It's a more flexible product than some of the bigger ERP systems in the market, like say an SAP or others in the marketplace. So Oracle Fusion ERP is number 3 on our list of top 10 ERP systems. Number 2 on our list is another Oracle product, and it's actually Oracle NetSuite. And NetSuite used to be a standalone product and a standalone company until Oracle acquired them several years ago. And since Oracle has acquired them, they've continued to focus NetSuite on the small and mid-market. So when we look at the small and mid-market, we see a lot of organizations that are evaluating and in many cases implementing NetSuite. So it's a product that doesn't scale for the largest organizations. So if you're a mid to larger organization, it might not be suitable for you. But if you're a small to mid-market company, NetSuite could be a great product, and that's why it comes in at number 2 on our top 10 list. And then number 1 on our top 10 list is Microsoft Dynamics 365. And the reason Microsoft Dynamics 365 is number 1 on our list is not because it's perfect, because it's not, but because it provides a breadth of capability and a good balance of cost versus flexibility versus scale. So in other words, it's a technology that can be deployed at large organizations. It's a technology that can be flexible, and it's a technology that is fairly cost effective in terms of being able to support small and mid-market companies as well as larger organizations as well. So for these reasons, that's why Microsoft Dynamics is number 1 on our top 10 list of ERP systems. Now, I've provided the top 3 of our top 10 for our general ERP ranking, but if you're a larger multinational organization, you might have a different top 10 list, and we actually have a top 10 list for multinationals. And larger multinational organizations have different requirements. They need scale, they need diverse business processes, they need flexibility, they need something that can grow and standardize the company. So there's a lot of different needs that larger multinational organizations have, and that's why there's a different ranking for ERP systems within this segment. Number 3 on our list is SAP S/4HANA. And SAP S/4HANA is a solution that is often used by Fortune 500, Fortune 1000 organizations. S/4HANA is built on the HANA platform, which is a real-time data processing and database platform that provides better analytics and better performance. And SAP in general, with S/4HANA and even its predecessor products, has built and acquired products that support the larger organizations throughout the world. And so that's why SAP S/4HANA is in our top 3. Coming in at number 2 for the large multinational organization ERP ranking is Microsoft Dynamics 365. And the reason D365 is number 2 on the list here for multinationals is because it's got a breadth of capability that it provides out of the box. It provides a certain amount of flexibility that allows diversified organizations to have the functionality that they need. And the Microsoft ecosystem also has a number of ISVs, or independent service providers, that have taken the D365 product and tailored it for certain industries and certain functions. So if you're a large multinational, you can get the best of both worlds by having an industry-specific solution that's built on a platform that can scale for large organizations. So for those reasons, that's why Microsoft D365 is number 2 on our list for multinational organizations. And number 1 on our list of top ERP systems for multinationals is Oracle Fusion ERP Cloud. So the reason Oracle is number 1 is partly because it's built to scale. It's built on the Oracle platform, and the product itself is very diversified and scalable for larger organizations. And similar to Microsoft Dynamics, it also has a certain flexibility that a lot of other systems don't have. It allows more personalization of the software to fit individual customer needs, and it's also something that can deliver a lot of business value for larger multinational organizations. Now, if you're not looking for ERP systems, it may be that you want to start with a CRM system instead. So ERP systems do have their own modules, their CRM modules, but there's also a whole subcategory of enterprise technologies that focus exclusively on CRM. And so it can be helpful to look at those standalone CRM options because they can be quicker to deploy and shorter in duration and less cost and less scope and less risk for an organization that wants to deploy it. So if you're looking to automate your sales group or looking to provide better customer experience and better customer service to your customers, CRM systems might be a good way to go. And coming in at number 3 on our top 10 ranking of CRM systems is Salesforce. Salesforce is one of the pioneers of the whole CRM category, or the CRM specialization software. And they've been around for a long time. They're native to the cloud. They've built a great ecosystem of third-party applications that bolt on or integrate with Salesforce. And just the breadth of capability within the CRM and sales automation space is very broad. Even the most international, most complex sales organizations can really benefit from Salesforce, and there's a lot of robust workflows and capabilities within it, which is why it lands at number 3 on our list. Now, coming in at number 2 is a different product. It's called Zoho. And Zoho is a product that is a standalone CRM system, much like Salesforce, but it's more tailored for small to mid-market companies. So it comes in at a lower price point, there's less complexity to it, and it's something that isn't overkill for a lot of smaller organizations, as, say, a Salesforce CRM might be. So Zoho is a great option if you're a small or mid-market company. It can be low cost, high value, and it's something that's flexible for sales organizations as well. And then coming in at number 1 is Microsoft Dynamics CRM. And even though Microsoft Dynamics CRM is technically a module within Dynamics 365, it's actually a product we see deployed oftentimes as a standalone without the rest of D365. And this could be a nice option if you know you're going to want to eventually grow into a broader ERP solution, knowing that you have a CRM solution that can integrate with that future state ERP system. But even if you're not, Microsoft CRM is a good standalone product that's great for larger mid-market companies as well as large organizations. And it competes well with Salesforce and other CRM systems in the market that are built for larger organizations. So when we look at the flexibility of the product too, and the ability to integrate and the cost of deployment, those are other benefits that Microsoft CRM provides as well, and the reason why it lands number 1 on our list. Now, if ERP is not what you're looking for, or CRM is not what you're looking for, or If you're looking for something in addition to those two areas, it may be that human capital management or HR technology is an area you might be wanting to evaluate different technologies in. And so there's a number of technologies you can choose from that can help automate the whole hire to retire process, your payroll processes, your onboarding, talent management, recruiting, all that stuff. Number 3 on our list is UltiPro, which is from a company called Ultimate Software. And UltiPro is a very commonly used HCM system. It's very specialized. It's been around for a long time, and it's got a lot of great capabilities that can help large organizations as well as small and mid-market organizations as well. Number 2 on our list is one of the more disruptive systems in our rankings, and that is Workday. Workday has really taken the HCM space by storm, and they've also taken the financials space by storm as well. They've extended their capability beyond just HCM to now provide financial processes and accounting processes and other capabilities as well. And Workday is a native SaaS cloud solution that's been around for a while. There's a lot of market share that they've gained over the years, and it's becoming quite widely used throughout the business world, especially within HR groups. So Workday is number 2 on our list for those reasons. And then coming in at number 1 is Oracle Human Capital Management Cloud. And it's a very robust solution that provides talent management and hire to retire processes and payroll and all sorts of HR related capabilities. And Oracle HCM is a standalone solution within a broader suite of cloud ERP products. So you could deploy Oracle HCM on its own, or you could deploy it as part of a broader ERP enterprise-wide solution. So Oracle HCM has a lot of broad capabilities, a lot of flexibility, integration to ERP systems, particularly its own Oracle system. And those are some of the reasons why Oracle HCM is number 1 on our list of top HCM systems. Now, if we look beyond ERP and CRM and HCM and look to future emerging technologies, and it's not even future emerging technologies, these are technologies that are happening right now, but they're becoming more widely used and adopted now. So number 3 on our list of top emerging technologies is business intelligence. And business intelligence is a category that's much like reporting, but a lot more advanced. It's meant to provide better data and analytics and slicing and dicing of information from either one system or multiple systems. So business intelligence is becoming more and more popular because so many organizations are operating with multiple systems, legacy systems and newer systems that they've deployed in more recent years. So for those reasons, that's why business intelligence is number 3 on our list. Number 2 on our list is interoperability technologies. And interoperability technology is provided by vendors such as Palantir and Snowflake, for example. Those are 2 up-and-coming emerging technology providers that provide interoperability. And interoperability essentially is middleware, but it's providing more workflow capabilities and more data analytics and even some artificial intelligence and other types of capabilities beyond that. So it's almost like middleware on steroids. You're combining systems, you're integrating systems, but you're also adding workflows and adding data analytics to that. So Palantir, Snowflake, and other vendors like that are providing that technology, and it's very hot right now because so many organizations are dependent on multiple systems. And number 1 on our list of emerging technologies is artificial intelligence. And even though it's a bit ahead of its time at the enterprise level, it's still in the early stages of adoption and the early stages of maturity. It's something that will absolutely become a game changer in the next 5 to 10 years for enterprises as well, particularly as artificial intelligence gets baked into other types of technologies. So right now, you can certainly deploy standalone artificial intelligence technology, or the software vendors that provide ERP, CRM, HCM, supply chain management, and other types of enterprise technologies are starting to build artificial intelligence more and more into those solutions. So over time, I think artificial intelligence will permeate through other types of technologies, but for the time being, it's relatively immature, but it's something that will be a game changer in the future. So I hope these accelerated summary top rankings of different enterprise technology categories has helped you here today. And like I said at the beginning of this video, if you'd like to learn more and read a more complete review of the full top 10 of these and other types of categories for enterprise technologies, I encourage you to download the Digital Transformation Report, which I've included a link to below. It includes a number of independent software reviews and rankings, as well as best practices and lessons learned from digital transformations throughout the world. So I encourage you to download that as well as other resources I've included links to in the description field below. So I hope this information is helpful, and I hope you have a great day. Be overwhelming to determine.
Nope, almost.
They recently, 20 years ago, did something. And for the reasons, no, okay. I've got kids. I know all the lingo. Take 106 of the intro.
Hopefully not.
I'll never be able to recreate that magic.
I'm so sorry.
It's a one-time deal.
Your first 3 words.
Those 3 words cannot be repeated ever.
It's just gone forever.